Yo, what is up, bruv?
Starting with the affirmation of man, I work my way backwards using cynicism. The time monitor, the space measurer.
Yo. Canyos, thanks for subbing. I love this song.
I am the tide, the rise and the fall. Reality soldier, the laugh child. The one in the many, the flame child.
What did you guys do today?
Jesse. Jesse, it's Otacon here, calling on the codec. Jesse, I wanted to reach out to you because I understand that you are an incredible gamer who's completed an enormous number of very difficult games.
True.
And you also have a Twitch channel and you're streaming. All of that is very exciting. But Jesse, we have an issue that we need to discuss.
What?
Jesse,
What is it?
or MOONMOON. Can I
Yeah.
call you MOONMOon?
You can call me whatever you
I'll call
need,
you Moon.
Otacon.
Okay? So listen, MOONMOON. What is up with never having played Metal Gear 4? I'm sorry. It's not only one of the greatest games in the history of gaming, but it's also one of the best in the franchise, and I kind of star in it. Well, maybe not quite star in it, but I have a very important part, and it's very powerful, and I can't believe that you
Does he piss himself again? MGS4.
have not joined us on that mission. I think it's because you're playing too much GTA 5.
What?
And listen, I understand you want to drive around in stolen cars and cause mayhem and pretend to be a police officer. I get it. That can be very exciting.
Mm-hmm.
But it's time to mature a little bit. It's time to spread out your variety. And the first thing you need to do, MGS4.
Okay,
Seriously.
Otacon.
So listen, MOONMOON,
Yeah.
I want to hear that you've played that game.
Or
I want
what?
you to reach out to me when you have completed it.
Okay.
And I want to know how long it took you, because supposedly you're an amazing gamer.
That's
So
true.
it shouldn't take you more than a couple weeks
I like to say, whoa.
or something like that.
Does Otacon even play video games? What the fuck? A couple of weeks?
Listen, MOONMOON, I'm on your side. I'm here to support you. But you have to open up to more games, to more variety in your life. That's your mission.
Okay.
Don't fail it.
Make the codec
All
sound.
right, MOONMOON.
Okay.
Reach out when you finish the game.
Okay.
I can't wait to hear about it. Otacon out.
Actual Otacon. Damn. Otacon out. Someone said good luck gets stuck on PS3. I think it's being emulated pretty accurately nowadays. I've been getting updates from it might actually be Zan for the guy who sent that to me. Man, I will say that the final boss fight in MGS4, I have actually seen it, and like I love that shit, even though I literally basically knew nothing about the game or MGS in general. Spoiled already? I literally got spoiled in like the year it came out, so. I was watching a friend of mine play it. Yeah, I'm not playing it on PlayStation Now. PlayStation Now sucks dick, bro. It is really bad. Especially for streaming. What changes were made to the server? Apparently my cop car can go into A+ mode when I'm chasing faster cars. Which is a big thing, because driving around as a police officer and not being able to chase any car. Because they're all A+, or they were. And my car is a B, I think it was at the time. Was pretty demoralized, I gotta admit. But at A+, oh yeah, we can use the shotgun now too. Yes, man.
It was an early morning yesterday. I was up before the dawn, and I really have enjoyed my stay, but I must be moving on. Like a king without a castle, like a queen without a throne. I'm an early morning lover, and I must be moving on. Now I believe in what you say is the undisputed truth, but I have to have things my own way to keep me in my youth. Like a ship without an anchor, like a slave without a chain. Just a thought of those sweet ladies as a shiver through my veins. And I will go on shining, shining like brand new. I'll never look behind me, my troubles will be
Did Lenny actually lose an eye?
Some they do and some they don't.
He's always had two eyes. He's just pretending to have lost one. Or never had one.
And some they will
For reasons that I've never explained. So right now he is trying very hard to keep that eye closed to emulate potentially not having another eye.
my behavior that'll never bother me. Say the devil is my savior, but I don't pay no heed. And I will go on shining, it's shining like brand new. I'll never look behind me, my troubles will be few. Goodbye, stranger. It's been nice. Hope you'll find it. Bear it down. Try to see your point of view. Hope your dreams will all come true. Goodbye, Mary. Goodbye, Jane. Will we ever meet again? Feel no sorrow. Feel no shame. Come tomorrow. Feel no pain. Sweet devotion. Not for me. Just give me motion. You set me free. In the ocean. Far away. The life I've chosen. Every day. Now I'm leaving. Got to go. Hit the road. I say it once again. Oh yes, I'm leaving. Got to go. Got to go. I'm sorry, I must tell you. Goodbye, Mary. Goodbye, Jane. Will we ever meet again?
Hey, Lenny.
Hello.
How you doing?
It goes good. I forget my call sign. It's 411, I think. Yeah. Aw, yeah. Aw, yeah. Cold Burgers, thanks for subbing. Isn't it? Thanks for gifting a million subs. Thanks. Yo, the lyrics in this are pretty good, actually. True, bruv. Oi, that's true, mate.
I'll start collecting casings.
Echo 9123.
Your super shotgun is nearby. A relic from your past. The priests have kept it hidden from you in this remote location.
Affirmative. What am I missing? Skin. Gerald Brent, thanks for subbing. Where's my car? What the fuck?
Faster, yeah, maybe faster. Yeah.
Hello, gentlemen.
Yeah, what's going on?
Oh, hi.
Hey.
Hello, ma'am.
Peter.
Hey, Lenny.
I need a phone.
Hello.
Can I get a ride?
Yeah, hop in. With the
you're-
dog, yeah, you guys have to sit on the floor a little bit, being.
Wait, where's Buster? The old dog is... Oh,
Kevin, can you stop losing your dog?
hold on, let me whistle for him.
I think you're. Is your dog a German Shepherd?
No, he's
Toski.
let's see. Buster!
I think it might be at Petey in a corner.
Oh,
Oh, no. Yeah, that's a fake Buster.
Buster!
Oh.
Yeah, fake
Oh my
Buster.
God!
PD from dispatch, we have us for latest 10:45.
He was there the whole time. Hey, what
Yeah,
are you
he's
looking at,
fine.
Sim?
Walkies. Yeah, he's probably tracking something.
Up in boy.
What are you fucking looking at? Keep walking.
That was funny that 911
I'm standing in the parking lot, man. Leave me the fuck alone.
code for it.
Go park somewhere else.
Contact, can you respond to 911 at the burger shop?
I'll get you to Mirror Parks and get a phone.
Thanks. I don't know where my
Actually-
car
Oh,
is.
no, I have to go to Mirror Park. No, check on your phone.
I don't have a phone. So what'd you guys do today?
Additional information to that 911. It's
We did
Okay.
Canine Academy.
Yeah, we're both canine started now.
Oh, it's on the roof. I
How
thought you
hard
said
is
it's
it
on
to
the
order a
promoted?
dog around? Oh, you got promoted. Congratulations.
Ugh.
both of those things.
Not really that difficult, it's just a lot of laws and case
Wait,
laws
wait,
and whatnot to get the hang of, and it's just...
Well, I mean, the canines are just cops, right? So
Yeah.
Yeah, we just have cases of like use of excessive force and physic class as a deadly weapon and all that other kind of stuff, and when we can use them.
Anytime someone is illegally detained is the answer when we can use them.
Yeah.
really, you can just
Like,
yeah.
stick a dog on somebody if they're
Well,
detained?
If
Well,
someone's detained, we can sniff them for drugs.
Oh,
If you
They
have
could
a
literally run a red
detained.
light and we go and sniff them for drugs.
what rank is this dog?
C deputy.
How is this dog the same rank as me?
It's the same rank as me.
So they have the same rank as a handler.
I don't know if that sits well with me. I've got thumbs and this thing doesn't.
Can you smell drugs?
No.
Oh, those cell phones inside you. There you
PD
go.
from dispatch, we're gonna have 10:31 Alpha on Clinton Avenue 24/7.
Greetings. What's up with the bulletproof vest, son? You planning on getting shot?
Yeah, I work with security.
Dispatching
Not here.
Security? Oh, I was about to say security for
Yeah,
a
no.
fucking. Hey, look, I gotta go, but good luck. But only if you vote Republican.
Oh, of course.
Back in service. I'm 23.
Goodbye.
After the one out of Copy that, Jojo.
Huh?
It's a blue
What
car
are you
out
doing?
front.
Oh my god.
License plate is gospel, GOSPEL.
All right, let me see where my fucking car is.
Grab that 340. Can you send it 6 and that says 202 on that 1041 Alpha?
Oh, the courthouse. Courthouse.
Oh,
Let's go there then.
One occupant inside.
Nobody 77 pillbox northwest.
Papa 20, that 911 at Burger Shot's gonna be closed for.
I have my mic.
Do you have anyone who can 76 to Pillbox and one to the turn for 7 on Clinton Avenue for 77?
All of that aren't available.
Wait, do you need an officer or do you need medic?
That's 77. 430 is currently unavailable. We're dropping that just get far. 76 is available.
I'm just gonna get to the Baja School.
Yeah. Sorry about the uncomfortable seating arrangement there, Lenny.
That's fine. At least it smells nice.
You like the smell of dog?
Yeah. Yeah. Unrelated, you think, I know Tracy does HR, but if this dog has the same rank as you and me, do you think it also can file HR complaints for harassment?
No, but I can.
Maybe.
If someone's harassing my dog, I can.
There you go.
Let her
Kevin, all I was doing was smelling it, okay? All right? Hey, Sergeant, thank you very much. Hey, what's going on? Titus.
Hey, Lenny, how are you?
Grab that for 50 mark and
You here for a bench trial?
No, I just went ahead and stopped by to see if I could see. Oh, hey, Glorion.
We got one on Churchill's location, Clinton Avenue, and
Is that
also
Glorion?
one for 36 location.
Oh, that's not Glorion. Anyway,
no.
I was gonna make a joke. I was gonna make a joke about criminal defense lawyers being worse than subhuman,
Oh.
but I forgot the joke.
Ah. Well,
Awkward.
How was your day?
that's
How many
pretty
help
well.
at pillbox
Pretty well.
transport?
Well, that means 20.
How's that? I noticed that.
Last one's been
Are
worked
you
on.
getting any like
Be
facial
advised that we do
reconstruction
have a
every
dog
time,
patient,
or is
may
it
not be
just
uncomfortable.
gonna like always gonna be sort of like that?
Well, I don't really believe in doctors or science,
Oh.
so I've been trying some home remedies.
Oh.
I routinely scrub my face in order to get rid of the dead skin to make room for the new skin
Seems
with vinegar.
logical.
Yeah.
Vinegar.
Yeah. Vinegar is a cleansing agent, a naturally occurring one.
Oh. Just normal vinegar, not like apple cider or anything.
It's
like that?
apple cider. It's apple
Oh, it
cider
is the
vinegar.
apple
Yeah.
cider. Seems like what I. Because not only would it leave it, it would cleanse, but it would leave like that nice after smell,
Yeah.
You believe in doctors.
I don't know. The same reason I don't believe in psychology.
Kind of like witchcraft, right?
Nah. Look, the only one who knows what I'm thinking is the big God and the SKY.
Right, but don't they say God helps those who help themselves?
Yeah, and I help myself to everything because I am an American.
Right.
Sometimes twice. Am I okay?
So, are you in pain?
I'm in emotional pain, but that's about it.
I'm sorry. I'm sure Titus's roasting of you did not help your matters.
No, it didn't, but you know what? Just forget I said anything, okay? A real man doesn't talk about his feelings. A real man has no feelings.
Disagree, but all right.
Do either of you have feelings?
I thought I had one once, but I think I was mistaken. So.
What about you, Grizz?
None I care much about.
See, these are real men. Robot lady.
Excuse me. What did you call me?
Sorry, you just have the cadence of an android. I assumed you were a robot.
She's not.
Excuse me.
This is a person with feelings.
Oh, so you think I'm an android? I feel like my patience is thin, very thin. My
What'd you
nerves
get?
are being, my nerves are being tap danced on. I need num nums.
You gonna eat num nums,
No.
huh?
Now you're gonna make her eat num nums.
Yes, delicious.
Was that a pill?
Oh, it was num nums.
Sure wasn't like
Activating.
Quaaludes? Sounds like Quaaludes.
Yeah, I don't do Quaaludes. All right, officer? I don't
Oh,
do
shit.
Quaaludes.
Oh, my
okay?
God.
Yeah, oh my god. Oh my god. Listen.
She's
okay,
from Jersey.
I'm not an android. Yeah, from Liberty City. Listen, I'm
Oh.
not an android. I'm not a freaking robot. I'm the Supreme County Clerk. Okay?
Oh.
You see this? Yeah. Yeah. All right. I was trying to take up for you, but you're not gonna call me a robot or an android. Not now. Not ever. You got it, officer? I respect you. I really do. You guys get shot up all the time. Flap, 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 flap.
Yep,
That's what they
true,
do. I get
true.
it. I get it. Okay. But I'm not a robot or android. Okay.
All right.
A very long day helping with people. Oh, you're a judge? I need a judge. Yeah, but I'm the county clerk and I can help you. And people don't think about that. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I get it. Just, also, I'm a military vet.
Well, I thank you for your service, sir.
You're welcome.
I'm sorry for Titus roasting you to the pits of hell.
It's
I
okay.
really am.
I'm Lenny Hawk.
Officer Hawk? Is that your title?
Yeah.
Your rank. Nice to meet you, Officer Hawk. I am Supreme County Clerk Odessa Pearson. All right.
You know, there's a military base called Odessa in
Right,
Halo,
okay.
the video game.
Oh, okay.
Play
All
that
right.
one. I don't know.
Who's blood type?
Yours.
I didn't even know that.
Oh, just go with it.
I don't even how do you? Okay, all right. Well, listen, Officer Hawk, Lenny
Yeah.
Hawk, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Do you have like a salve for your head or something like that? Do you need like a sun hat? I feel like you in the sun. It's like bacon, you know? Like you're baking, like, you know, there's almost smoke coming out of your ears from the sun. You okay?
I'm practicing.
Sunscreen.
I'm practicing breatharianism.
What is that?
I absorb all of my nutrients from the sun. I read about it on Facebook.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm about a couple of days in.
So you don't even eat food? You just stare at the sun and you just get your nutrients
Like a
that way?
plant?
I stare at it during sunset, but that's it. Otherwise, I don't know. I just don't eat.
You're like the photosynthesis cop. Got it.
Yeah.
Good day, lady and gentlemen.
Hello.
How are you
sir.
today?
Hello, Mr. Quill.
Pretty good. Yourself?
Ah, fantastic. A little worse for wear after my brand new moped hit a concrete wall.
Oh my
no.
God.
I'm shaping up.
Sounds terrible.
It was. Oh my goodness, sir, your face is beautiful like a tomato.
Thanks.
I must compliment you on that.
I'm Senior
Are you lying?
Officer Lenny Hawk.
Lenny Hawk, it is a pleasure to
Yes.
meet you, sir. My name is Edwin Quill, Professional Butlering Services.
I also served in the Gulf War in the military.
Well, then we have something in common, sir.
Oh, thank you for your service.
No, we're both males.
Yeah, by being full of shit.
That was a lot more general than I thought it was going to be.
Well,
Is
we
my
have
butler
something in
bothering
common.
you guys?
Wear shoes too. That's two things in common.
Yes, sir. Our articles of clothing do match up quite well, Mr. Hawk.
Thanks. It
Ah,
covers
wait,
the horrendous full body burns that I suffered in the line of duty.
Ah,
Jeez, what the
my
hell?
goodness, what beautiful burns they are, sir.
Thanks.
You wear them with pride.
Yep. I don't care what anyone thinks about me. My mother said I was beautiful before she died of diabetes-related struggle.
Oh,
I'm
Ah.
sorry to hear that.
she died of the sugars. My goodness, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Goodness.
At least she told you the truth before she died.
I have to compliment you on how honest you are, Mr. Hawk. Not many people divulge that information.
I'm feeling good today. Real good. I just, I picked up a couple of packages for my dark web contact. Browsed the internet all night. Took some caffeine pills, and now I'm at work.
If you want completely uncertified psychological advice, my rates are $50 an hour.
Oh,
Butlering
all right.
services.
Well, I should probably go do my job.
Oh, okay. Officer Hawk, if you ever want to come by for some salve, or you ever want to go to the doctor, I'll be glad to drive you. 'cause,
You gonna apply it to my bald head?
gloves after picture. Why not?
I'll bring the gloves.
Bring the gloves, I'll bring the salve. I can just slap that right on top of your forehead,
Okay.
Forehead back there. I got you. Okay? I got you.
And then we can watch the Joe Rogan
Forehead,
podcast
madam.
together.
I don't know about all that.
Joe Rogan Experience. I think he's from New York.
Okay. You know
I
what?
mean, Liberty City.
Liberty City. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Joe Rogan's a bit of a nut, but you know why not? Who cares?
Look, all I'm saying, it's not real. Don't you guys forget that.
Okay. All right, officer.
I'll
Don't
see you
worry about
guys.
that.
I gotta go stretch.
Have a good one.
No one
All right.
look.
Goodbye.
Enjoy getting nutrients.
Remember my rate.
Drink bleach and UV. He does look like Glorion. Yeah. Ah! 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 Huh?
Hello?
Why are you screaming? Why are you screaming like a banshee up in the park like this?
I'm
Up
encouraged.
for the city hall.
I'm trying to get the sun to give me its nutrients.
And you sound like my great aunt, you know, after her like 5th anniversary, and then she found out that her husband was cheating on her. My goodness, you know. I'm a pisser.
Yeah, I pissed too.
Don't everybody?
You just
Yeah.
stare directly at the sun and you get its nutrients.
Nah, it's more complicated than that. I'm not sure non-breatharians would understand.
Oh, you're a breatharian.
Yeah.
They gaze at the sun and just breathe air. Food's actually a hoax, according to them.
Yeah. If God
Is
made
that a thing?
if God made the sun and the planet Earth, then why is the sun not good enough for me? Thanks, God.
Because bacon tastes so much better.
I don't eat meat.
Pretty good. Not even
Okay.
bacon?
Well, salad is good. You get salad with some, you know,
Yeah, you
some
put
Thousand
bacon in
Island dressing.
salad.
Oh my goodness! You know, with a glass of wine. Oh my god. Oh my.
You're
Oh,
making
so
me
good.
salivate.
I'm telling you, you know, the crunch in your mouth. I got to eat a salad right now. Damn.
Okay, I'm gonna go get shot probably at a traffic stop. I'll see you around.
Please be safe, all right?
Up like a deuce in the middle of the night, blinded by the light. Ah! All right, we're good. Let's get this bitch on the highway, boys.
Echo 9176 PBM 147.
Have that maximum ground pillbox on facing 1845.
If there's any officers willing to want to take a ride along, there's a auto inspector that he's a promising candidate.
Oh my god! Are you okay? Oh no! Do you need help? Hey, relax, pedestrian. We've got a motor vehicle accident going on. Is your car working, sir?
Yeah, let me double check. Yeah.
All right. Are you injured?
If you have an extra IFAC, I'd take one.
All right. Don't tell anyone I did this. It's technically illegal.
I already have other than on top of me.
Don't say stuff like that. You say he already had one? Let's go get our car fixed, boys.
Got that? Police safety from dispatch.
So it looks like the top speed's about like 155 on a straight that isn't downhill. Feels good. Oh my god! Are you guys okay?
Are you okay? Looks like you fucking killed that
What
guy.
is wrong with you?
No, he's great. Look, he's gone. Look, he's fine.
Yeah, I'm sure he's gonna have some whiplash. Probably wake up tomorrow with a spinal injury.
Nah.
Not gonna know who hit him.
Nah, probably not.
Why does your license plate say Jesus on it? Is that what you need in Lenny?
I worship Jesus. He's my savior.
Yeah. Oh, don't put too much faith into, made up shit.
You just called Jesus made up, son?
What's that?
Nothing. You have a good one. Ah! He's on the list. The list. Hello.
Hello, how's it going, sir?
My car is damaged.
Really? What happened to it?
No one crashed into it.
Alrighty, I'll be right with you when I'm done with this customer, okay?
Okay.
Looks pretty beat up. Shit.
Yep, you know me.
We dealing with some pretty intense criminals out there.
Nope, just my 5 hot wives.
And that's what caused the issue here, huh? They had too much fun in the back of your fucking squad car.
No, I let one of them drive.
I see. What's your name, by the way, officer?
Senior Officer Lenny Hawk.
Lenny Hawk, nice to meet you. I'm Frank Roos.
All right, Frank. You got a deep, manly voice.
I appreciate it. So, seems like you've been on the force for a while. Looks like they run you through the ringer, huh? You deal with a lot of dangerous people, it seems like.
Yeah.
Based on your scars.
Yeah. You wonder how I got these scars?
And how's that?
Full body inflammation as a result of car explosion.
You survived that, so you got a full body burn then, huh?
I threw myself on the pussy that I was in the car with. His name's Dan Faley, if you ever see him.
Shit. Is there any medical thing you could do to, reverse it? Or are you just stuck like that forever?
Well, me personally, I
EMS from dispatch.
don't believe in doctors, so I've been searching for home remedies. The one that I'm using right now is I'm rubbing apple cider vinegar on my burns with a rag to get rid of the dead skin.
I heard if you wait for a full moon and sacrifice a raccoon and drink its blood, I hear that does the job too.
Well, you know me, as someone who's never been vaccinated, I hear that drinking raccoon blood could be dangerous. But a doctor said that, and, well, you know how I feel about those, am I right?
Yeah, they don't even exist, right? They're figments of your imagination.
Yeah, they're hacks.
My buddy was telling me that birds don't exist recently today.
Yeah.
His name was Jim Beam. No, Jameson, that's right. He was over at the market, and he was going on about how birds don't exist. And I'm like, you're fucking crazy.
Birds are
Lenny, I'm gonna go one across the board other than the fuel injectors.
Can you bring it to 10 everything?
Oh, you want it literally to 10s? Okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
Also, birds are a surveillance device that were created by the CIA to further enhance the police state.
I see. So you guys have access to those, and that's how you catch criminals so quickly.
I do.
That's good. All right, well, best of luck if you're a squad car. Looks like she needs a lot of love.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe the prick that pulled out in front of me and slammed into my car. I almost murdered him right on the spot. With my gun.
I'll be done. Alrighty, Frankie, you're all good.
Mind if I piss here?
Should I stop by the apartment first? Or?
Yeah, maybe not in the middle of the shop, mate.
Well, I mean, I'm wearing a diaper, so
What the fuck?
I'll just go. Watch my back, okay?
You're just gonna.
Yes, I am. Thanks to Toretti brand combat diapers. Thanks, Mr. Dominic Toretti.
You're just gonna.
I'm pissing. I'm pissing right now.
Oh, you're right. Right.
I'm doing it right now while I look at you.
Right. Wait, look me in the eye.
All right, Lenny is coming out to.
Did you say eyes? Hold on, mechanic.
Coming out.
Did you say eyes, ma'am?
Yeah, I have two.
I don't. I'll thank you not to be ableist.
I'm not really being ableist, mate. I just said, well, you look me in the eyes.
I actually don't know.
You're looking at both of my eyes.
I actually don't know what that word means. I just looked it up online.
Making eye contact.
Yeah, eye contact. All right, what was the charge,
not
mechanic?
Eyes contact, yeah.
1,609.
How do you shake it off if you're in a
3449. How do I what?
How do you shake it off if you're in a diaper?
There you go.
There's no need to shake it off because it's being embraced by the comfortable warmth of Toretti brand combat diapers. TM. Thanks, Dominic Toretti.
Do you swap it out frequently? How often do you change them?
Once a day.
Oh. Yeah, that's an odor. That's a fragrance, all right?
You know, I've been debating potentially introducing certain legislature that makes it so that police officers don't have to announce themselves if their personal odor is strong enough. So when they're coming, like when you're like breaking into a house down on the south side that's probably selling drugs or something, they can smell you. If they smell you outside, then that's almost as good as saying you're a cop.
Burnt bacon.
I think I smell good. All right, but for real, I need to focus. I will be here in spirit, but not mind. Man, please. Your butt is touching my hand, please. I'm married.
Who are you married to?
Carmela Corset. Don't tell her I said that. Okay.
Oh. I see.
Yep. Well,
you go do your thing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be in the office, okay?
Door's locked.
No! Just sit here. I'm gonna go check out my wife, make sure she's okay. I'll be right back, chat.
Fucking that cop just pissed himself. He's pissed himself. Now he's seen in the fucking Herman Miller. Ooh, piss all over his house.
Out your plan to make do. With some other guy that you knew before.
What up? We good. Hey, you have a good one, man. Sorry for touching your butt.
Would. Yep. Please don't piss on the floor and use your bye.
Bye.
For 13 status.
76.
And 74. Northbound on Elgin, is there the Trevor Gillespie that's turned off? Is there any blood or like anything?
Yeah, casings, projectiles. It only seems that we have one type of blood though.
Shot at the apartments. Enough.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, it is Lenny. Hi.
Greetings.
I was like,
Jesus,
this person
Lenny, I
looks
thought you were
very
dead.
familiar.
Oh shit! What's up? I mean, I was having an emergency. Oh my god.
340,
I gotta
be
go now,
advised
though.
that I just found
She
the
wasn't able to
other
breathe.
casing
Yeah,
that we're
I was
looking
like-
for.
Yeah, I was trying to make sure
That's
it's working
the other
right.
side of the parking
May
lot.
something.
I don't know.
I don't know if their
Hey,
actual
she's
name.
married, excuse you.
Oh,
Get
shit.
out of
Oh,
here.
no, I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Is anybody doubled up who can grab a Ripley's vehicle?
I can.
Okay, it's just on the east here.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
How's it going?
Yeah, not too bad. How are you?
I'm good, mate.
Okay, mate. Is that a fucking? Is that a dig at my ethnicity or? You said
Listen,
that with
listen,
a lot of,
listen here, bruv.
2076 pillbox.
I don't know what you're accusing me of, but I would take a step back, mate.
Have that 1976 pillbox one person, 22 over.
All right, there we go.
I meant a
There's my step back.
metaphorical step back, not a physical step back.
Oh, okay. I didn't get that. So, what can I help you with today, mate?
Listen here, lad. Do you see who shot this cop?
No, just wake up. A couple shot?
Look, I know that you guys only have knives, so I'm not suspecting you, but if you have any information, call me.
All right.
Here you go, here's my old business card, Hawk Security Services.
Okay. Thanks, mate.
All right, bruv. You have a good one.
Pon, can you come over to Ripley's car real quick and throw me in?
10-4, be there.
In it. In it. I love the A+, dude. Feels good.
I was just collected evidence of everything.
Hotel 276 pillbox 1 critical.
Vehicle stolen in this area. Del Perro Beach. 1099B. Everon Silver on black.
Can you repeat your last?
Westbound.
We're transporting the critical for
10-4.
Status
What
officer's
was
explosion?
that?
I think an officer just went down.
A firm. Someone just exploded.
I just want a
Stand by.
1041, but I
Is that a
can't.
fight?
just exploded.
I think they hit a motorcycle.
It's okay, Barry. It was a fire marshal. I got this.
Do you need EMS to come grab him, or are you good?
A firm. I think we have one, maybe two down. We're gonna be on the corner of Strawberry and Vespucci.
Oh yeah, we have 3.
Yo, everyone getting owned, bro.
Hold up, please.
I'll touch you trying to go back.
So what's the rules with A+? Am I allowed to use
Everyone
it to,
wants
to
76
get to
with the
calls? Or only to chase fast cars? Find out in RP? Yeah, maybe I should. Maybe we should A+ until then. Bam, 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 bam.
Dispatch back on radio. What's the status of the 1013 Bravo?
Boy,
We
mate.
have EMS arriving now.
Copy.
CVP has a visual indicator for the mother that's currently in our. Okay. Why is that area blinking over there? I don't even know what kind of car an Everon is. Find out in RP? Okay. It's a truck. Monster truck. Dispatch 411 1041.
Copy that for 11 Mike 1041 22 49. Welcome aboard.
I gotta go put my car away. I wonder if that was the explosion
Did
we
you
just
guys
had.
just explode again?
The dog!
What the hell is going on over there?
No, there just seems to be cars are just exploding. Like. Oh, we got Mina and Jenny now down as well.
Do you guys need hands over there to move some vehicles?
No, we're just sending them back to Mission Road because this is
Copy.
Who's that? Change the livery or preset some shit to fix the numbers on your roof? What if I want them to stay like this? You ever consider that, Billy? Dispatch 411 23 13B.
Obviously. Here we go.
I don't understand.
Doesn't matter.
Hey, Copper.
They
This is,
Oh, you're not Copper.
Oh, that's your vehicle. There you go. Yeah.
Dude.
Okay, that's good.
Alright, bye, alien. Have fun.
Hey, gentlemen.
Oh,
Evening,
hello there.
officer.
Who's
Officer?
that?
Oh, God, I can't see it here.
You guys, doing any drugs or anything like that?
No, but
No,
nice
sir.
try, officer.
You can tell me I'm one of the cool cops.
Oh, you're the cool ones? Right,
Yeah.
got you. No, still no. The answer's still no, funnily. But I
don't even know
appreciate
what
the
drugs is.
hustle.
Yeah, I get it. Okay, just so you know.
All units be advised, we're gonna have a 1090 at the jewelry store.
Dispatch 411 responding. You need us on channel 2 for this.
Able to respond.
41376 with the duo.
If we get enough units, we're gonna switch.
Okay.
Are you the only one responding to that jewelry store?
Only 2 units.
I'm in route as well.
Copy that.
Dispatch 260. How many units do we have like out on patrol right now?
You have
the police.
3
Hello.
units at Pillbox that have no vehicle.
Let's go walk there. EMS got you. I'll help out.
I'm not.
Hey,
There's no space in the middle, though.
Hey, relax. Relax, boys. Relax.
All right, relax. What's going on there?
Hey,
What you
this
guys want?
is a cool car. Where'd you get it?
You're gonna keep doing squats until we're out of here. You
Mirror
hear me?
Park.
It's Kelly Smith.
I'll open and honest with you, boys.
Who's the
Be
pussy you
honest
got
with me.
there?
It's what's your name, babe?
Kelly
His name is
Smith.
Kelly. Look at his calves.
Kidding me.
Look at his moves.
You're forcing me to do squats, even though I can do thousands of these without any issue.
What if I shoot you in the fucking leg?
I could still probably
Yeah.
do
So
'em, but please
what are we
don't do
thinking?
that.
What are you thinking?
Please don't. No.
Of course, we don't want. We want the classic. We want the classic, you know.
What's the
Los
classic?
Santos Special.
Okay.
Yeah, we want those spikes and we want the free passage.
All right.
All right.
Dangerous. I like it. Anything
Well, do
else?
you know how the new negations work?
Yeah.
No, tell me.
Go on.
Lenny can tell you, or I can tell
Right,
No,
sir.
I was gonna say yeah. Tell me. I actually don't know.
you. Okay, well, we
Alright,
can
guys.
ask for things back, and then we can keep going, and then you can ask some more things, and we can ask some more things until we settle on an agreement.
Okay.
Okay, what do you want?
I just have one request.
What
Yeah.
is it, Lenny?
This
Let me
Sultan-
guess. No bikes.
No,
Thi-
hold on.
no.
What
this
is it gonna be?
This Sultan can jump the turnstiles in the underground subway tunnels. You know,
Yeah.
like, just don't do that. That's all I got. That's all I ask.
So wait, are you requesting
okay.
specifically no jumps or no jumps
No,
into the underground? Make it clear which
The-
one. Do you
I'm talking about a very particular jump that
Yeah, I know
No
what you mean.
tunnels.
No
There we
jumps.
go.
Like from the. Okay, no jump. Okay, no tunnels then. Okay. Yeah,
No,
is that
I
what
mean,
you want?
look, you guys can go into the tunnel. I just don't want you to take this particular jump.
Okay, I'm
We're
gonna
be
relate that
more
to
kind
my.
of like broad with that, Lenny. Okay.
Alright, guys, come on. Get on the same page, okay?
Alright, I'm the driver. What jump are you talking about?
What up?
Lord.
Oh my
Alright,
God.
Oh, sorry about that.
You know the turnstiles into the underground? You can
Yeah.
jump into them. So, my dog's gonna come
Over
out. Don't
them.
worry about her.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry about my dog.
Alright, sounds good.
Get
Get
him,
him, boy! Get him, boy!
Yeah, watch out for that dog.
Alright, she's fine. She wants
She's
to be
just
part of
killing,
me.
she's just killing a civilian, that's all. There's nothing wrong.
She didn't do anything.
Oh, he has a taste for blood now.
Is that
No,
you,
she
Mickey?
doesn't.
Ricky Rouse, is that you?
No.
Ricky, come on, Ricky.
So we've asked for we're gonna ask for no tunnels. So what are you gonna ask for?
I didn't ask for no tunnels.
Free passage.
Doing anything else?
basically it.
A good chase.
Yeah, keep doing
Good
those squats,
chase?
yeah.
I got one last request.
Yes.
Oh,
What?
okay. Well, would they have to? Okay.
I want you to make that pussy in the boy shorts do some push-ups.
What?
Yo, do some push-ups. Do some push-ups. Just police request.
Make him face away from me too.
Make sure you're on channel 2.
Yeah.
Sure and Chelsea.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm on channel 2, Pinzo. Thank
So am I. So am I.
Okay.
Yeah, they're both.
We'll
in
stay
them,
behind
so
with the
they're just
hostage if you'd like to chase.
All right.
Okay. Get
Is
in
this
the
a-
car and we'll take care of hostage.
Is this a custom car right here?
I don't know. Doesn't look like it.
What the?
Okay, guys, are you ready to leave?
Looks custom.
Yeah, guys, like the
Bring
show,
the
ready to
hostage
go.
out to the right, please.
Alright,
Okay, just an update. They're going to be asking for free passage, no spike strips, and a
Holding the
good
gun, the
chase.
hostage
We're
only.
asking for no tunnels. So we have 4 suspects helping into assaulting. 80 is going to
Wait.
begin shortly.
Right, see ya, boys.
411 secondary comms exiting the jewelry store court, facing westbound Eastbourne Way. Right, westbound Dorset. It's been a while since I've done this. Traffic white, light, not white, weather clear, westbound Dorset Drive. Merging westbound West Eclipse Boulevard. Approaching the gas station on Great Ocean Highway, the big one at the end of West Eclipse. Left toward Del Perro, eastbound. Eastbound Basin Incline. Left eastbound Boulevard Del Perro. Past Hayes, passing Life Invader, eastbound Del Perro. Left northbound Portola. Vehicle is somewhat spun out. Right eastbound Caesar's Place. Heading across the lawn, facing westbound, did a little U-turn back toward the road. Still westbound Caesars. Heading up off-road here, northbound Spanish, through a sidewalk into a court. Westbound Steelway. Right eastbound West Eclipse. Right southbound Strangeways. Left eastbound Spanish. Right southbound Milton Road. Left eastbound Hawick. Right southbound Las Lagunas. Right westbound Carcer Tunnel. Taking the jump. I stalled out. Taking primary.
We're west on Carcer Way, passing the City Hall. Left, southbound Palominos Avenue. Left, taking the jewelry store jump possibly. Yep, the good old classic jumperinos onto the freeway. Of course, I'm not a jumping god. They're headed east on Del Perro Freeway on BCB. Seems like he continued east on the freeway. I'm unsure. Last seen headed that way. Opposite lanes of travel.
I'm gonna go check Ginger, they might have come up there.
My car stalled. Why?
260's code 60 white parking garage in the museum.
411 code 6 eastbound Del Perro Freeway. -1 roleplay point. Cringe. Oh, what car was that? Uh-oh. Lights on. Come acquired.
Update on the 80.
The guy took a jump that I couldn't land. I'm not a god. And they were last seen headed east on Del Perro Freeway. We're currently VCB.
I saw a speeding car heading this way. Or 11 code 6, the Diamond Casino.
260 clear the Alta Street apartments. There's no one there. And it looked like they have no vehicle either.
Is it a parking garage in the casino now? Is that new? Looking around at the speed of sound. I need some gas in my car. We're living latest 80 UTL transitioning channel 1.
Copy that, Mark.
Or 11 monitoring. Oh, we should put our dash cam in. Hold up. Dispatch for 411, my dash cam is active.
Copy that. Let's get some gas, bruh. At the gas station. Bilingual Dan? Yes, man. What's man in Spanish? Sí, hombre.
355 to Ripley. Disregard. Mina's gonna give me a ride, and I need to grab a repair kit and all that.
I have a tire repair kit. I need to just grab a engine one.
Hey, firm.
Hello?
Hello.
This isn't Fingal.
Yeah, that's true. It's me, Senior Officer Lenny Hawk with the LSPD.
What do you
Hey,
want?
firm.
I want to know what other language you speak.
Name one.
Spanish.
We. We, man.
That's not Spanish. Even
We
I know that.
is. It's French. For Spanish for yes.
Yes, what?
Man. You want me?
355 260 direct.
Send it.
I put that photo of the ID found in Ripley's hand.
Hey, firm.
E-man.
Yeah, Chief has asked me to make a Dan. I just didn't feel like playing roleplay for a while. Why is it taking so long? Do it? I mean, I'm still probably not going to do it. Slippery Dobby, thanks for subbing. Stevie, thanks for subbing. Yes, you should be sorry. You good, sir?
Hello.
Have a good one. Uh-oh. And so, our vigil begins. Big Fu Wenzimoto, thanks for subbing. Hello.
I give out loans.
You give out like $5? Hey, everybody.
What's going on, boss?
Hello.
Yes, officer.
Hey.
Still got a sunburn, huh, brother?
It's a full body burn from my car exploding.
Oh, Jesus.
How unfortunate.
Wait.
You know, I got
but
my
you-
scars too, so, you know. Good
Yeah, but don't you want to ask how I got my scars?
How'd you get those scars?
Car accident.
Oh. Yeah, I was tortured. For a long time. Yeah.
By
that's why.
who? Report them to the police so we can
Well,
help.
this happened way before I came to the city. Way
Oh
before I
my
came to the
God!
city.
Oh my
Yeah.
God!
Shock horror! Wait, what the hell? What? Wait, what? What happened?
What?
I have no idea. What was just happened? being shocked because he was shocked for some
You know what didn't happen?
What didn't happen?
You guys not showing up to Mormon Temple every Thursday at 7 in the morning. Hey, come take a pamphlet. Anyone who wants to come.
Why
Donny
does his
Osmond.
face look like that?
I'm gonna pee on you.
Donny Osmond?
Yeah,
Donny
Donny-
Osmond?
Donny
Wait,
Osmond.
hold on. Sorry, there's an elderly man who fell off of his bicycle.
Oh God, save him!
Where are you? Oh, I think that's them over there. Bam 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 bam. Hello? Anybody? Hello? Oh my God, there he is!
Help me.
Where's the other one?
Dispatch, still Papa 20 going 1042.
Which one? There's another one over there?
I meant you two. Where's the second one? Oh, hey, I see you.
Help, man.
What are you doing over here?
We fell off our bike.
Yeah, we fell off our bike, man.
All right. Hey, EMS, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I got one. I'm on the other side of the wall. I'm gonna walk him around.
I'll meet you halfway.
So, which one are you?
Oh, you know, bilingual Dan.
Bilingual Dan. You can't even speak French.
But I did.
No,
You told me to speak Spanish, and I accidentally did French.
I meant to say Spanish. Here you go, sir.
Hey, officer.
What?
You're looking a bit like the Colossal Titan a little bit. Are you okay?
What is a colossal titan?
Yeah, it's a anime reference, but you're okay. If you need some cream or anything, you know we got some.
You watch anime, son? Clock, clock, clock.
You know, just on the weekends.
You
I
ever
would
been
say
on
I'm
a date?
No.
Look, you're a handsome man. You know, you got the
I'm
big,
old,
broad
man.
shoulders. Yeah, even though you're old, you know, women like a little salt and pepper, a little
Yeah,
experience,
true, Yes, true.
man.
some money.
Told
you
you
know.
I'd come back for you and need you, didn't I?
Dude, but we need to stop meeting this way. It's not healthy.
Well, it's gonna happen.
Hey, where do you want me to put your guys' bike?
3376, latest 47.
It's not mine, man.
Yeah, we just leave it there. It's fine.
All right.
Hey, officer, while I got you here,
Yeah.
would you perhaps be able to get me a taser?
No.
Good luck, buddy.
Well, it was worth a try. Thank you.
Sorry. Where's the bike?
76 full box full with 247s.
I see him. Ah! I was gonna move it. Dispatch 411 responding to latest 911 in regards to there being even more Fingal Dans in the middle of the construction site. I found one.
Hey, I thought we just put them in jail.
There's a third one.
How are they multiplying?
Hey, what's your name?
My name's
Finn
Gildan, man.
This is
They're like
this,
the block. They
this
never
one.
stop.
This one is the Finn Guldan.
Oh, Gil.
Oh, Finn Gildan. My bad. All right,
Go, man.
Finn Gildan. I'm gonna drive you to the hospital because EMS just left. What happened to you?
I was trying to climb up the
the stairs, man. I fell.
All right. Well, you shouldn't do that because it's dangerous. That wouldn't have happened. That wouldn't have happened to have been your stolen car back there, would it?
No, man.
No.
I wouldn't do that, man.
All right. 411, be advised, I am dropping the third Dan off at the hospital now. Well, you have a good one, Finn, Gil, Dan.
Thanks, man. Thank you for saving me, man.
You're welcome. Enjoy the pavement. Where you belong. Hey, what the fuck? I think someone's about to get shotgun. Let me lock my car first.
There you go, Nina.
Vinco's a psychopath, man.
Oh my God, Winnie. Hey, brother, don't shoot me, please.
Hey, what you doing back here, son?
My friend Jay was in the hospital. I don't know where he is now.
All right.
I'll take my mask off if you need me to.
No, I believe you.
The tracker device tampering.
411, same traffic.
413. Stop that. It's gonna be a Medway on the drive.
Or 11, what's the protocol on this sort of thing?
We have to chase it like normal, try and track it down. Our main thing is getting the vehicle back and then getting it PD impounded.
Affirmative. Are these cars usually fast?
They're usually A-class cars.
Be advised, the car's moving. It's going westbound Medway on the drive.
I'm gonna take West Eclipse westbound.
It's gonna go on A Jones Drive now. Approaching North Rockford Drive, westbound.
Uh, 413 is going to shoot straight to North Rockford Drive. These people drive around for a good amount of time, disabling that tracker on the car. We'll continue to get updates. Basically, when you get on, like, behind it, more than likely they're going to have a A-plus car behind it, like a customized car that's following behind it, trying to escort it.
We plus clear?
Negative. You're not chasing the A-plus cars. You're mistaken name.
Alright.
Going north on North Rockford Drive, passing the 24/7 gas station. We're racing around right now. Merging into Trunket Drive.
If I said AC, so it's a little mini type.
Real quick, just so you know, if you're gonna chase after the car, the customized car that's behind it, you can switch to A+, but until you do so, we're gonna be
3370. We should focus the car as being stolen, right? Not the
yeah,
car.
Yeah.
Continue northbound Trunket Drive. It's slowing down a little bit, but still northbound. You just on scene yet or no? Taking a right eastbound to Kudo.
413 is trying to catch up.
Continue eastbound to Kudo Barricade. Correct in Barranca. Going southbound to Kudo Barranca.
How many units do we have in this 99?
16. Taking a left going northbound Mount Bangwood Drive. Is it going northeast or northwest, dispatch? North now. I'm
There's 4 units on the Tanita.
It's gonna merge into Route 68 soon.
No.
Continue northbound. Approaching Route 68. Left westbound Route 68. Passing the clothing store on Route 68. Going westbound, correct? Correct. What is the make and model one more time anyway with the dispatch? Continue
like
westbound.
Mini, old school.
I got it westbound. The car was guarding it, 1015. We're getting westbound Route 60 right now.
Uh-oh.
DCB, it is really fast. Are you just on A+ mode?
The thing is that we can't. Usually they're customized cars that they're stealing.
At the gas station. It's on the gas station. Oh, copy that. All right.
But we can't guarantee that they're upgraded.
Correct. Then it's going eastbound Rock 68 now. Yeah, I must have doubled back. I got an AMG right behind me right now. A two-door AMG. It's on Poo and Reno Road now. You guys focus the car. Go focus the AMG. Passing the binary. I got the AMG up here right now. It's continuing.
I wanted to cut through the.
The AMG's taking off right now. I'm going to pursue with that. I'll you guys keep comms. I'll focus on the AMG. Continuing westbound Bueno Window Road.
Whoa.
It's gonna merge up to Banham Canyon Drive. It took a left going towards the city and Banham Canyon Drive. It's gonna approach North Rockland Drive.
Hey, pass me, unit, because I'm slow as fuck for some reason.
It's almost at North Rockland Drive.
Damn.
Bass, what's the status with that AMG?
I got it. I'm slow chase with it right now near the winery. Southbound. I'm gonna run northbound.
I might need you on the back the actual car because we're fucking struggling.
Copy. You can't keep up with an A mode? I can keep up in A mode as well. So
I haven't switched to A mode because I can't get an eye on the car to tell, you know, if it's actually fast, if it's us just having distance.
You can hard time and there's something in A mode, so we'll see that. It's gonna be all on bad weight from the drive now.
I was looking at the map, almost crashing that car.
Now I see northbound Goshen Highway.
Where are you going, buddy?
It's gonna be on Dusty Drive Hospital. We're still pushing northbound Goshen Highway with the AMG. When we enter and pull it up on Farrell. It's gonna be on Alpha Street, underneath Olympic Freeway, just to be go southbound.
Probably kept straight, yeah.
It's gonna be down on LSIA New Empire Way.
It's going to the airport, you guys.
He's in Polluter right now, southbound Port Cole Drive. Seems like he's on the phone. He's slowing down a lot.
It's going back to Signal Street, start from that street.
AMG comes back to Rami or Ramen. Now exiting Polluter going southbound on Gresham Highway, westbound.
You want Air 1 on that?
I should be Ocean King, Ripley. I could use this with me. Got to either spike it or jump up pursuit.
411, we might need Air 1 on this boosted vehicle.
413, I have to break up. I've got no fuel. We need you to try and catch up with that, but it's fucking quick.
If it's quick, then go A+ mode with Crown Vic and keep up.
Do I need the A+ to catch up with your guy, Bass?
Yes, I mean S+ vehicle, Ripley. Southbound Gresham Highway approaching Hookies.
411, to be clear, you are giving permission for me to go A-class to chase this 1099A.
If you can't keep up with it in normal mode, yes.
We have not confirmed visually what sort of car it is. It's like the Sarge said, it could just have a lot of distance on us.
Units dealing with this 1099, be advised the last couple of times with the Bravos, people have been transporting down to the drift school.
Units that are still going after Issy, go towards Plate's Place. They've been bringing a lot of cars down there, as usual. When me, Daisy, Clarence, and Drader were chasing cars yesterday, we saw at least 4 to 5, 99 cars head down there.
Why is this place going eastbound, Rock State, Nothing right now?
I think the updates are done.
He is hauling ass eastbound, Rock State, speeds of 140 inclining. Nothing again. Just spun out, got revisual again. Eastbound, Rock State, with approaching Harmon District.
Yeah, I don't know.
Now route you say eastbound, passing the Dollar Bills. Still pushing eastbound, right? So you're passing the Harmon shop.
Dude, I saw a car turn like in this direction. Oh yeah.
Oh, it's back here. Alright, guys.
We're living. What is back there?
The 311 about a murder.
Uh, 411. What's the status on the AMG?
We're going eastbound Marine Drive in the shores.
411 attaching. Responding in A+.
Vehicle hard 1050 into tree, getting mobility again. Now going westbound. I'll go for approaching 24/7 liquor store. Chicago making a left going southbound towards San Diego.
Ow!
Are you okay, officer?
I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay. Only my pride is damaged. And my car.
We're pushing westbound Cleveland Boulevard. Speeds of 100 inclining. Approaching the liquor store. He's going slowing down, making a left onto the Abandoned Motel southbound. He's slowing down by San Diego again, going northbound. He's doing donuts right now. Going off-road, going westbound on St. Cloud Avenue. He is not singing donuts right now. This is unbelievable. Going eastbound now, Alhambra Drive, passing the 24/7 to East Shore Road. East Joshua Road eastbound. He's nossing. Speeds 100 inclining. Left northbound CB Road.
Hello.
CB Road. I got long eyes. Gave me a parallel to the Elmo State.
That was one of the cars that was. I think that's the monster truck.
Making a U-turn now, going southbound to CB Road. Having issues stalling right now with the bushes. God damn it, southbound CB Road, approaching East Joshua Road. Middle right going eastbound East Joshua Road. Now go northbound CB Road. Still pushing northbound CB Road now, approaching the airfield. I'm making a right, pushing it westbound onto Grape Street.
Oh.
You're passing the gas station momentarily, make a right going southbound now.
I wish I had spikes. I'm up here. How do you go on this bridge? But nothing I can really do about it.
And I'm pushing eastbound on your road, approaching Sonora Freeway.
Yep, just past me. And I spun out immediately.
Oh, good replay. I still got him eastbound on your road, approaching Sonora Freeway. Right, southbound Sonora Freeway. He's nothing again. Southbound Sonora Freeway, approaching U-Tool. He's sending it fully southbound Sonora Freeway, speeds of 150 inclining, passing on left, Crown Still pushing southbound Sonora Freeway, passing U-Tool. Exit ramp to Route 68. Get a right going westbound Route 68. Nossing again. Be headed toward Harmony now, westbound Route 68.
Alright, that doesn't work.
I'm roughly at 25% fuel, westbound Route 68 right now. Entering the Harmony District. I go for pit one safe. Back up units stationed on the other side. They can try to go for spikes when they slow down. Be perfect.
They pulled in front of me, right? My car's
Do I already used my only spike?
Vehicle's going off-road now, westbound away from Roxy, approaching the Great Chapel. Making a U-turn now, going southbound back to Roxy from off-road.
Setting up for spikes near Harmony.
202 secondary westbound Route 68, heading towards Great Ocean Highway.
Right.
$10.50 into a tree.
Car's fucked up.
Go for box race again.
Stuck up on that sign. He's trying to go up this road here. Yeah, he's going up Zancudo Grande Valley. Southbound. Continuing southbound Zancudo Grande Valley. Secondary VCB.
Continuing southbound Zancudo Grande Valley, approaching Pungla Drive. I'll continue southbound Mount Vinewood Drive, or be approaching the Vinewood Hills. Still pushing southbound Mount Vinewood Drive, going to be in the Vinewood Hills momentarily. Vehicle 1015 to the tree, so mobile. left, eastbound, Marlow Drive.
Oh
north
my
of
God.
Hills.
I don't have a repair kit.
50% fuel. Vehicle 1015 to a tree, still mobile again, making U-turn going eastbound onto Lake Vanwood Drive. I'm not losing here. Gunner eastbound toward Lake Vanwood Drive, approaching Baker Canyon Road.
Yeah, he's gonna be right behind you. Stop there, he should be coming up right behind you.
Help. Help.
I'm gonna be out of it. I'm VCB.
411, anyone got a repair kit?
Uh, 310 Ken, I can 76, this you 20.
I believe I'm on Zancudo Barranca, or whatever the fuck it's called.
Okay, it's gonna say because the Minix are down in the city.
Bam, 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 bam. Rimworld haters. Hey, it's me, Twitch chat.
Do you have anyone, any 77 who can respond?
I'm gonna
to
type
unfriend
Rimworld
you
soon
ways?
when the streamer gets owned in GTA.
I'm actually right just south of Lenny. I've got a repair kit. I'll be right there.
Thank you.
Hey,
officer, are you okay?
I need a repair kit.
Is anyone coming for you? Because the closest one's gonna be up
Yes,
the street.
that's him.
All right, take care, officer.
Are you able to jump on 10-2 for an assist
Is it in
with
your
a
truck,
freeway?
sir?
Yeah, April, I'll be on there.
Copy.
I got it. Thank you. I need to get my car fixed. What the?
Ten 1042, good luck, guys.
Hey, firm. Have a good night, Jenny.
You too, Ripley. Be safe.
Is that a cow or a fucking deer? Damn. My car is damaged. Who crashed my car? Weekend, thanks for subbing. Hey, what up, cuz? What up, dog? I will say it is having A+ is cool, and it honestly, if I'd driven better, I probably could have caught up. Where's the scissors place?
I think of DT 76.
Bahabule. Copium, it was me. Isn't it admitting the reason as me being not a good enough driver the opposite of coping? Isn't that like literally admitting it, like the precise reason why I fucked up? A+ drives more like the real Crown Vic drives. It feels different and it feels cool.
EMS to EMS. Did anyone get the call in Milton Road and Vinewood Hills yet?
That's okay.
Copeg frogs.
Cougar Jack.
If you wanted to, so,
Up 28, 23, Little.
I don't know Pablo, I don't know.
52 is already en route to the Cougar.
Is it like
10-4 looks
reputable?
like
Where's he
caught up
selling
then.
the tickets
Awesome.
from? Like what's going on with all?
So word of
stuff?
mouth largely for now. I have been operating a booth down at Jeans World last few.
It's not real. Hello, Anna.
Give me just a second.
It
He's
is
only
real.
got a body.
We've had 2 winners already.
It's not real. No, not that. It's not real.
Nothing is real.
Wait. The
not
lottery
real.
or the food from the sun?
The virus.
The virus? What?
The virus.
100% agree.
Yeah, I knew you looked like a good man.
Me?
No, not you. You're a criminal defense lawyer. I already know you're not a good person.
Wow. What's wrong with criminal defense attorneys?
I don't know.
We're subhuman according to Lenny here.
What the fuck?
The prospect of defending a criminal as a lawyer.
Not all criminals are
Dude, you should be
criminals.
getting
Sometimes
weighed
you
down
guys
by the
just turn them into criminals because you're
And
bored.
sometimes the cops are the real criminals.
Think about it this way, okay? You literally have to conspire and corroborate a story that's probably fake or embellished with someone who did a serious crime every time.
All I'm doing, Lenny, is ensuring that when I go down to the cells, that you guys are applying the appropriate charges for my clients, that you have the evidence and testimony behind to back that in a court of law. That's all I'm doing.
Exactly.
So if they murdered someone, okay, and it was going to court, you wouldn't try to weasel out of that murder charge even though there was overwhelming evidence?
I mean,
I would defend them to the best of their ability, but everyone does have the right to legal representation. There is a line where I can see that someone is definitely in the wrong, but I can still see that their
all right.
their
Hang on
legal
a second,
rights
hang on a
need to be fulfilled
At-
here.
At this point, the only thing that we would be able to do if they committed murder, first degree, whatever, without a shadow of a doubt, the only thing that we really have left to fight for is life in prison instead of
Tango 3376, all the latest 47.
To add to that, if you really think about it,
Hold on. Anna, you think first degree murder is life in prison?
No. I'm just saying, it's, it's one of
Gonna be back
those
on main
things.
radio.
Some people, like me personally, I don't really give a fuck. I mean,
Yeah.
I know criminals and not criminals
9176,
alike.
the
Some of
latest
them are
911
decent human
sanitation
beings
yard.
outside of what they do to make money. Other ones are not decent in any way, shape, or form, and those are the ones that I generally tell them to go eat a fucking bag of dicks when they call me for help because I don't want to help them. They don't deserve help. So there's that too.
If I was a criminal defense lawyer, I'd trick my client into basically admitting his guilt every time.
What if they were innocent?
Is there anything
That
wrong?
works the wrong way.
Is that illegal?
Well, you wouldn't really be helping your clients much as a criminal defense lawyer.
He'd be paying me, wouldn't he? No,
No,
I'd be-
not necessarily. Dude, we don't make a lot of money, my man. We
make shit.
Yeah.
Look,
We're like the lowest paid people in the city.
all I'm saying is I could probably make it look like an accident every time.
Lenny, you can be back to a brand new patrol car if you do one across the board. Otherwise, you just need engine and body if you don't want to do that.
Craig, get over
Yeah,
here.
let's do it. Plus
What,
one
you
across
want it-
the board.
You send it to the 10s, all right.
Yeah.
By the way, I want to add, if you really think about it, any criminal defense attorney is kind of like quality control for you officers.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, it's a good way to look at it, honestly.
Yeah,
So you
that's-
should
that's-
look at it as a partnership instead of attacking each other. Just my two
criminal,
cents.
a criminal defense lawyer. You think we should be partners?
Well, I don't know about partners.
Well,
I think that's
no.
a bit of a. I
We
think
can
that's
work together.
We keep each
Yeah,
other in line.
On
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
Work together on
Like-
what?
Lenny, do you consider yourself
No.
a shit cop?
I consider myself a freedom-loving American cop.
Exactly. We just want to make sure everybody's loving their freedom. If cops try to hold down the people with charges that they can't actually prove, then that's on them.
Yep.
If they can't prove it, then why should our
Is,
clients spend time?
So you,
We're
so
just
you
trying
guys,
to make
you guys,
sure everyone else is a freedom-loving American as well.
You have
you know?
okay. Wait.
name
Lenny,
one.
You
name,
have to
name
Lenny,
one.
You have to admit that there are a handful of cops, and I know you know this.
Who?
That
What
go
are their
out
names?
of their way.
What are their names?
Out of their way to be complete fucking jackholes and
what are their
triple
names?
stack and double dip.
What are their names? Who are
Wrangler
they?
and Bass are two of them. I know fucking Andrews has been doing some dumbass shit here recently too. So.
Who did they do that to?
Well, I've got a client who's facing criminal use of a firearm.
Yeah.
And suspension of their weapons license from literally 2 shots fired in self-defense in the middle of the street with no other proof from Wrangler, and that happened 24 hours ago.
So you want someone to lose their Second Amendment right to bear arms just for that? That's why we're here, Lenny. That's why we're here.
Yeah, the evidence on file for your record is literally 2 bullet casings and a shots fired call.
Hey, look, some people can't be trusted to have a firearm, you know? If they're going to fire it off in the middle of the street, in the middle of the city.
They were being fired upon by other individuals.
By who?
2 individuals in a white and color Subaru that basically performed a drive-by on them and continued driving away.
So the people were driving away and they shot at them?
Yes.
Well, I mean, it doesn't sound like he was in danger. If the car's driving away and that's when he shoots, that person is not legally allowed to shoot at them.
If the car's driving away and there's still active gunfire coming from it towards my client, he's not allowed to fire back.
If the car is driving away and that is when he shot at them, which I'm assuming the pictures can prove.
So you're telling me that if I were to ever shoot at you, then my best bet would be to run away while I did it because you couldn't shoot back.
Look,
beautiful.
The only time in which a citizen can defend themselves in that kind of situation is if they believe their life is under threat, and someone whose back is turned to you fleeing is not constitution of a threat upon your
Someone
life.
with their back turned and fleeing while also firing upon you is still an active threat to your life.
Okay, so can you quickly hold on? You can hold my gun. Can you show me real quick what that would look like? Just real quick. Just try pointing a gun over your shoulder while you're running away from me, prick.
I'm not gonna do that.
Because you can, and no normal human being can, because that's not the way fucking bone structure works.
It was 2 people in a
car.
vehicle.
Yeah.
You can have one person looking behind as they fire, as the other person drives forward.
But the natural assumption would be that the drive-by happened, and then they sped away, because that is how all drive-bys work. You
Well,
think
you're
the person
saying
was
that's a natural assumption, but you don't know that.
I'm a fucking
Even if
cop. No,
even
hold
if they're
on.
driving-
I'm a cop,
It's
prick.
about what we can prove,
Yeah,
not
it's
about
about
what
what
we
you can
can
prove.
assume. All right.
If there's anyone who is an expert on how drive-bys work, let me tell you, they pull up, they shoot, and then they drive away. That is how drive-bys are.
All
That
right,
is how
so
they
when
have been.
when they're driving away, do they ever continue to shoot?
Not that I've ever seen.
Have you ever been chasing a vehicle as they continue to shoot you?
Nope.
Really? You've never
Yeah,
been
really.
shot by people while behind them?
No, not once. They usually hop out and face me with their body. How many times have you been shot at by a guy who's done a crime?
Well, we don't go by first-hand.
That's kind of a pretty good question. To tell you the truth, I don't have any
I
experience
get
with that.
shot at in cars all the time, man.
All I'm saying is maybe there's more reason than you guys think that guy deserves to lose his weapons license. You know, is
Well,
that
then
the is
Wrangler
that
should be able to articulate that.
Yeah, well, that's exactly it, right? It should be so well articulated that there shouldn't have to be a case filing for it. I guess is kind of the idea, right? If there is that information, then why isn't it readily available?
If
instead
it
of
can be
having a
proved,
case
they
filing?
prove it.
the grounds for self-defense dictate, at least in a pussy state like this one, that the person has to actively be like trying to murder you, and if they are running away from you or driving away, then that doesn't count.
Okay.
Actively shooting at you.
Gentleman who got halfway through drinking out of the wrong Holy Grail. Pause. You did not fully listen to what I said. The Subaru was continuing to. They drove past my client. Were continuing to fire shots. Started driving away. Were still firing shots from the vehicle.
Oh.
As they were still shooting, that is when my client fired 2 shots in their direction.
So you got witnesses then?
Do
No.
I need witnesses for that? Because it's the state that bears the burden of proof of beyond a reasonable doubt.
So this guy could just fabricate a whole story, and we're supposed to believe him then.
If you have evidence beyond a shadow of a doubt, otherwise, sure. It's called a reasonable doubt, sir. It's not called. You know that doesn't shift the burden over to the defendant.
You're a judge, right?
No, I'm an attorney.
Oh, did you know that one time the judges in this city decided that someone who was involved in a bank robbery because visual contact was lost for merely 30 seconds, that it was possible that he, a rich business owner, was sleeping in a subway?
Yeah,
Therefore, could not be culpable?
That was Nino Chavez. I'm actually representing him on
Wait, is that
on
why
another
Ripley was
case.
calling him Sleepy Nino?
Yes.
Oh, this makes so much more sense
Yeah.
now. I had no idea why he was calling him that. Oh, wow, that whooshed right over my head. Holy shit.
Reasonable doubt does not exist in Los Santos, and the fact that you attempt to play in that playground right now is laughable at best.
What do you mean?
What do you mean by
I mean
that?
that you live a farce. Your job is a joke. You as all men are jokes to me and subhuman at best.
Says the man that looks like fucking Red Skull. What the fuck?
Hey, I got these birds in service to this city, ma'am.
What was your name, sir?
It's fucking Lenny Hawk.
Senior Officer Lenny Hawk.
Okay, Senior Officer Lenny Hawk. I'll have you know that your police department, and I don't mean the LSPD exclusively, the Blaine County Sheriff's Office, the Park Rangers, the San Andreas State Police.
Yeah.
Between all of them, I have filed one civil suit that involved police officers literally kidnapping and attempting to ram an individual off of a mountain.
Okay.
Another that involved a sergeant of the LSPD stabbing an unarmed man in a hospital bed.
Did they get convicted?
Yes, I took them to civil court and won hundreds of thousands of dollars out of these cases.
How long ago was this?
If you think that my job is a farce, you work for liars, thieves, and murderers, sir.
I work for the United States government and the.
So do we.
Oh, do you?
We are public
I do.
defenders. We are paid by the state.
We are paid by the state. Mm-hmm.
So why do you choose to act in this un-American way?
Because it is people's
What?
literal right
We're protecting people's rights.
Because
That's probably the most
we're-
American thing that we can do.
You know who
The
McCarthy
constant
is?
People's,
How much more American can we be, for crying out loud?
What's more
Hey, what happened
American?
to you saying you love freedom? You just keep talking about how you want
I
to take
love-
away
I
people's
love-
freedoms.
I
You
love
just want
freedom.
to take away people's
Whose freedoms am I attempting to take away?
You keep saying that with basically no proof, you should be able to convict people for anything. Just send them away. Take away
What
their
I'm
rights.
saying, it's a prick who decided to shoot his gun in the middle of the street, probably in front of the Alta Street projects, where the majority of the criminals in the city congregate, as well as a great number of civilians, is saying that he returned fire on a vehicle that was fleeing from him, that was also apparently returning fire at him. Okay, and if you're gonna discharge your firearm in a public and crowded place, you better be able to prove that in court.
Painting everyone with the same brush on this one, Officer Hawk.
Yeah. That's kind of fucky. That's
At this point, wait,
considering
you
I
guys
have
are implying.
Considering I have videotape of Pred coming through, our illustrious fucking sheriff.
We're talking about
coming
this guy.
through.
We're talking about
Yeah,
this guy.
I
Fuck
know,
Fred.
but I know, I agree. Fuck Fred too, because he's a fucking idiot. But even still, he's the fucking sheriff, and he comes through and he barrels up with his fucking slick top fucking car at the goddamn apartment.
Look, I'm
going to
stop you, Anna. I gotta stop you here, okay? Because Kyle Pred literally cannot name basic case law prior to be elevated from officer or to sheriff. Okay,
but I mean,
look,
Wrangler does the
he's
same
barely a
thing.
cop. He's a cop by formality and probably grandfather.
We won't fight you on that.
Yeah, we ain't gonna fault you on that.
So with that in
Stop
mind,
touching me! I didn't give you consent.
with that in mind, would you not acknowledge
Fuck,
that
how
the
many do you
existence
need?
of defense attorneys, specifically for the
Fuck,
existence
stop
of
touching
people
me.
like Sheriff Kyle Fred, who leads a whole department, is completely necessary?
Well, I'll tell you right now, you're dealing with one of the best cops in the business. That's Captain Wrangler to you, okay? And if you think you can prove in court over someone like him who is immensely skilled and talented at articulating himself,
Wrangler loses in court all the time.
Doesn't he even accept his bad track record in court?
it's not about, well, look, I subscribe to the philosophy of,
It's all about the win-loss ratio.
Doesn't he lose most cases? in
What?
court?
Yes, he
And
does.
don't many of his cases not even make it to court because
are
he
you
gets thrown
stupid?
out because he doesn't do his job?
Listen here, you're talking over me. Shut the fuck up. Listen to me, okay? You are all subhuman, all of you.
Calm down.
That's how it's always going to be.
Are you calling us subhuman when you look like a pre-developed fetus right now?
I was covered in burns while serving Los Santos.
I once had respect for you.
Yeah, I wouldn't say
Today, that
pre-developed.
respect
I'd say like
my man.
30 seconds in,
There's yours.
maybe.
Look, it sounds like you've got your work cut out for you because it's this guy's word against a captain of the BCSO, okay? You got no proof, no witnesses.
Isn't Fred his boss?
So what proof do you have that this guy was firing in a precise way that would warrant self-defense? I'm talking. Okay, what proof do you have?
Well, the problem is that there is no proof that he was firing in a way that didn't warrant self-defense.
So we should just assume.
No,
Well, I mean-
had the investigating officer done his job, he would have canvassed the area and seen the bullet markings that littered the ground and the adjacent sidewalk that came from that Subaru directly towards my client. I don't have that in evidence because there was no such canvass done.
It is on. Who do you think has to prove in court that they fired their firearm legally? The state or the person who fired their firearm?
The state has to prove that my client fired it illegally.
No,
They
you
can't
got it.
just
You got it
assume
backwards,
that he
son.
fired it. No, it's innocent until proven guilty. And I submit to you, if you think anything else, you're a fascist.
That's not what I'm
Yeah,
saying,
you really
sir.
are just like
No, you guys,
gargling the state's balls.
You are attempting to spin this in such a way that this guy who has been given the permission
Welcome
by
to
the.
every day down to the cells on our
Mm-hmm.
side.
Are you done?
No, not really.
All right, listen. Thanks for the repairs. Kindly go fuck yourself.
No, I will.
Hey, good luck in court. Don't forget to breathe while you're sleeping tonight, you troglodytes.
Cover up that fucking eye.
I was just trying to instigate. Bam, wham, 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 wham. Aren't I right though? My point to them was it doesn't matter if I'm right or if they're right. It's literally just a coin flip in court. Which is why I brought up the Nino thing. And Lenny's point was that they were masquerading in a facade in which they believe that their purpose and job actually matters or means anything. But they missed that, so. That car doesn't exist anymore. You can only go A+ when you're look, I'm gonna A+ back to LSPD in order to do this right here. Because it's just more uptime for chances to roleplay with people. But when it comes to chasing people, you can only A+ on a car that we know is modified and not stock. Wasn't it your car?
Oh, he's down. He's down.
He's down. I think I was just shooting the engine.
Negative,
so.
he's not down.
Yeah, the vehicle's disabled. I wasn't trying to kill him. I was just trying to shoot the
Oh,
engine.
I saw blood go up. My bad. He's still mobile.
Stop running now! And here we go. Oh yeah, you're gonna punch me, huh?
Oh, I think that Fingal just punched an officer.
Oops, did I do that?
Happened? What the hell was that?
Punch me again, motherfucker.
Okay,
I was so scared for my life.
Yeah, the bicycle blew up.
What blew up?
Look.
The bison.
How does that ground taste, pussy?
Tastes yellow, man.
Yeah,
another explosion.
From vehicles are spontaneously combusting today, sir.
I don't think it's spontaneous. I think these fingers are blowing up these vehicles.
One of the dens is moving the other den. Oh.
Bilingual Dan, are you?
My bad.
Copy,
Are you blowing cars up somehow?
I'm not bilingual, Dan, man. No one knows who that
Am
guy
I able to
is,
get a
man.
mobile unit?
Oh.
My K9 has a.
He's saying that
Wait, are you, it's Finn Gildan.
Yes, man.
I don't think it will, but I mean, it might. Everything
So
explodes with these
what's
guys.
the deal then? What are you doing?
I don't know, man. We were talking to Ripley and then shit started blowing up, man.
Is that why they shot you? And also why I shot you? All right, I'm gonna move you onto the sidewalk.
He's been warned, right?
Talk to the assistants, man. I'm not really sure how it happened, man.
All right, hang on. 411, we're gonna need medical down off Legion Square in front of
down.
MRPD.
Now we're gonna have another vehicle down to be 4 in total, right? Actually, 4 in total.
That's another explosion.
Okay, I really actually think these guys have explosives. We need to get down there and secure these scenes.
What are you guys doing here?
Explosive shoes or something. They really, I know that sounds absurd, but I'm
agree
fairly
with
sure
you, sir.
they actually have explosive shoes.
I agree with you, sir. EMS, don't roll into.
Hey, I need you guys to get out of here. I'm sorry. You have to leave. People are dying for no reason.
I'm gonna go to the ground floor and try to secure these wounded. Do we have anyone else on the ground that's not exploded?
413.
All right, Finn Gildan, you got explosive shoes on you, huh?
No, man.
I'm looking through your pockets. All right.
I need to make sure that every shoe is removed from the Fingles immediately.
All right, look, Finn Gildan, I know you're bleeding out from a shotgun blast, but I gotta confiscate your shoes for evidence.
Don't approach any Fingles for now.
Wait, never mind. I can't do that for some reason.
Anyone who approaches a Fingal should be shot.
I'm gonna stay near my 95 or like right in front of MRPD.
Do you have a Fingal or what?
Yes, it's Finn Gildan.
All right, can you, if you feel brave, search him and see if he has any shoes. If he does, remove them.
No, he doesn't. He's clean.
Okay, keep that Fingal away from the other Fingals.
On top of an downed off.
Oh,
you
God.
okay?
No, man, you shot me with a shotgun, man.
Yeah, I did.
I'm gonna try and move around and get
You're the
eyes
first
on
person I've ever shot with this baby. I love
I have eyes on them. It's Mina, Baz, with 2 then.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I
Guys, I
don't know
think
how
Echo
this
is
happened,
exploded
man.
too.
Me neither.
So if Lenny has another than Fingal, then it means we have all 4 of them in custody, though.
Affirmative. That was your day.
It was pretty okay leading up to this point, man.
I got these 2 Fingals.
Except
in
our
custody
brother
and
died.
detained.
Bilingual
I'll try to get
Dan's
these officers
dead,
away
by
from
the
him and
way.
get them back.
Yeah, no one knows who he is, though.
I'm gonna bring them
Yes,
to
man.
Pond side of the road here, and that's where we'll have EMS.
He got hit by a street racer, man. You should charge that guy with manslaughter.
On side is which side?
Wait, a street racer?
Yes,
10-9
man.
last.
Where would you like EMS?
The thing about street racers is
EMS
that
on Adams Apple Boulevard, but be careful to stay.
I don't think they have
The
rights.
south side, which is next to the open freeway, has Fingals.
That could be a mistake. Yep, there it goes.
Explosives.
Those. Got it.
I believe
That's
Okay.
413.
I think Pond just went down somehow.
we're gonna move away from the car a little bit.
My dog just exploded.
Wait, maybe our dogs are exploding. I'm not sure if I heard that correctly.
Wait,
What the fuck is
man?
happening?
I don't know.
Be careful, Ripley.
Did you see someone throw a shoe at them or something? There's
No,
an
no
officer
one
and an
threw
officer.
anything.
Show me the clip.
He was
Show me the clip.
carrying him. maybe some minefield?
Guys, choose active.
Copy that. We're gonna have another signal down. So we're going total, right?
Almost all of our forces are.
We tried to warn you guys.
I tried to warn ya.
What the fuck? It looked like an admin thing. Bam, bam. Suicide dogs.
Let me know if you need dispatcher's help to move somebody.
It's too dangerous to be honest.
Copy.
We need to question these guys and know how is this happening.
It's a pretty weird
Let me
coincidence.
medical first.
It's a pretty
Yeah,
weird
that's me
coincidence.
right now.
Everyone that's blown up has a dog, man.
What are the hey, 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 get the fuck out of here! What are you doing? Huh? You think? Huh? Does that look like a fucking restaurant to you, prick? Huh? Go get a job. Why don't you? In a house.
Can I have some money?
No, not. No, it's not for crack. It's for food that you are scavenging from a trash can. You disgusting human. Get the fuck out of here! Get up! Yeah. Fuck you.
All right, I don't understand how this works. I just took. He had a shoe, but it didn't. It didn't blow up. I don't know. I'm the
If
only
I'm
cop
going
left.
down.
Yeah, I have to. I don't know.
I'm trying not to like.
I'm
hurt
trying to get
myself
you
getting
medical
out of this
attention.
Building, so just bear with me.
I don't think they care, man.
Well, look. You know who does care? The J to the Esus, Jesus Christ. Have you heard the good word, sir?
No, man.
Well, long ago, on the Dead Sea, Jesus was interned in a cave and sealed in there after the Romans pierced his flesh and killed him. Cold blood. Then he rose 3 days later.
As a zombie, man?
No, as God's chosen son. And then he ascended into heaven after cleansing every person on earth of their sins.
All the officers down on the north.
How many other
side
sons
of
does
Adams
God
Apple.
have, man?
I've got all the fingers on the
We're
south
all
side of
God's
Adams
sons.
I'm
So
gonna go back and get
how come he's so special compared to the rest of us,
I
man?
don't know why these explosions happened. There's nothing. That
He was
seems to be
born with
busting.
superpowers.
There's no objects I can see, so I don't.
What if I
don't
have
understand,
superpowers,
man?
There's not been
What's your
weird
superpower,
explosions
then?
Throughout the day, but
Finger alchemy.
Think alchemy, huh?
I really don't
Yes,
think
man.
Do you got the Philosopher's Stone?
or explosive device.
I can turn anything into gold, man.
Oh yeah? What about this
Yes, man.
shungite that I've got?
Yeah, give it here, man.
I don't know if I can let you touch my shungite. It might disrupt my key.
Don't you want free gold, man?
I do like to buy gold. I don't trust banks.
Wait, are you avoiding your taxes, man?
No, I think, you know, you ever hear about Alexander Hamilton?
No.
Long ago, he advocated for the federal bank, which had leanings toward the British Treasury. It's my belief that the British Treasury still holds some stake in our banking system. Therefore, in order to keep my money away from the grubby hands of the Queen of England, I typically hide it under my bed or invest in gold.
I don't think there's anything wrong with the British, man.
Yeah, I'll be the judge of that. Hey, EMS, we got one across the street as well. I'm standing next to him.
3 EMS for this, really, man?
Yeah, you know, I think this is the precise amount that you guys needed. Hey, cars are exploding. Be very careful.
Yeah, we heard. How are you, Lenny?
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, you know, things exploding and stuff. Which Fingal we got here?
This is Finn Gildan.
Yes, man.
I guess mutating.
No, we're all related, man. Except
Yeah, I know,
for
that's the
Fingal, he's a
problem.
demon, man.
I thought you were vampires.
I'm pretty sure they are Romanian vampires.
Yeah, Vingle bit my finger and like he was drinking my blood. It was fucking weird.
Are you a vampire now?
I hope not, but I might have rabies.
Whoa, whoa, Lenny, be easy with that, Lenny. Whoa,
Lenny,
Lenny, hey,
Look,
Lenny.
I'm just making sure it's loaded. Okay.
All right, what did you explode or?
No, I shot him with my shotgun.
Wow, yeah.
All right, let's just clean up these pelts here.
Allegedly, I shot him.
Allegedly.
You
We did
did
that.
shoot me, man. You definitely did.
I mean, it's a he said, she said, or he said, he said. It's
I don't
fine.
think that was proper escalation of force, man.
This decrepit old man punched me and was going in for a second punch. I had to put him down.
Understandable.
All people are scary.
Look, their bones might break and shatter, and then all of a sudden their wrist is hanging limply, but their wrist bone's poking out like a fucking prison knife. Boom.
Yeah, shake you with it.
True. Or
that's it. You're
or
dead,
they
man.
spontaneously combust.
Which they did 4 times somehow.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna
sure.
back and
I
clean
don't
those
know.
all up.
Alright.
You're gonna be all
I'm
right,
cleaned up.
other
I'm good on
Dan.
this side here.
We
Hey,
willed
Dan.
it into existence with finger alchemy, man.
Jeez,
Oh God.
Alright, let's get him with up.
Oh, it's too early for this.
55, there's different projectiles.
All right.
On,
Walk away when I don't want to grab you.
by
There
where
we
the
go.
bison was.
I'm gonna get handsy with an
So
officer.
there's one projectile that which I assume
I didn't
that's
handcuff him.
probably
On purpose.
But it seems like there's another. I don't see anything that would justify another projectile here.
I think Bass also shot him.
So these guys good to go? Any Dan in particular you need?
I need all the Dans. Yeah, this is like some sort of terrorist attack.
Hey, Verb.
MSPD, is there an officer that has an MRPD parking lot?
Hey, I need to put that. I gotta put that guy in handcuffs. He's gonna be investigated for terror.
You absolutely put me in handcuffs, man.
No, I did not. Look, originally I was gonna let you go, but my boss told me that you're being investigated for some kind of shoe terrorism.
No such thing as shoe terrorism.
There's a body in the MRPD car
Dispatch
park.
260,
Oh,
show
God.
me out on bike
What?
patrol.
Up!
I'm getting
Let's-
my car
up!
blown up.
All right, go ahead, take him out. All right, Fingill Dad. Here are some shackles. You might remember them from the old country when Vlad the Impaler ruled supreme. Also, I'm taking them off for some reason. Hang on, I gotta fix them.
Thanks, man.
All right, he's good to go. All right, 411 Fingill Dan in transit to Pillbox. You want him at MRPD, Trooper Ripley?
A firm, MRPD.
Just go lower.
Ripley, do you wanna impound all of the vehicles that we have from officers here, or we'll come back for them after? We have the interceptor here also.
A firm, yeah, I don't want to leave it here.
Okay, firm. I'm gonna go around and talk to you.
U76 back to the scene.
Combat roll.
We just had one more explosion.
For
Right.
fuck's sake, there goes Anita. They're really doing this. They're actually doing this.
For my 5th year anniversary, Moon said he'd fuck my wife. Yeah, I will. I will, dude. Hey, everybody.
Are you okay?
Hello.
sir?
Jesus fucking
What's
Christ.
Huh? What?
Why does
H2
your face
Tango
look like
33.
that?
Who said
Yeah, go
that?
ahead.
Can I transport to the hospital for now, and then I'll come back for you?
Wow, you're really ugly.
Cool.
I'm ugly?
Go ahead.
Yeah, you are.
That laugh is disturbing, sir.
So what are you
He really
freaks
does-
doing in here?
He
Anyway?
really does sound like a supervillain.
Freaks?
He is
Did you
restful.
say
We were just
Freaks
meditating.
except for the very muscular man to my right.
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
Fight game.
All right. You need me?
No, I was gonna grab your belt real quick.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, I just wanted to say hey.
That sounds like
know.
Get my
Kelly
prison
was
pocket.
challenged, so
Yeah.
we should do the challenge.
Yeah. Time for me to take
She'll
this guy
ride to
down.
the top of the mountain.
Who are you
Time for me to
taking
take him
down?
Taking this guy down. He just challenged me.
I inadvertently
trying-
challenged him.
Now he's trying to say he didn't challenge me, even though he totally
Is that a
did.
dog? Oh my
Totally
god, it's
challenged me.
Beefy Oreo. Oh my god,
I'm very
it's Beefy
confused right
Oreo.
now.
It's Beefy Oreo.
I don't know where they all went.
Look at that thing.
I can't believe literally everyone is dead. Oh my god.
What is happening?
Look, all right, if you see any of these fedora wearing old men, be advised they have the ability to make explosions happen with their mind.
You mean like that guy right
like-
there?
Where'd she go?
Scanners.
Oh, did she go back outside?
Whoa.
Put me down.
We are one.
Gonna have one more explosion.
I know. I just
Keith,
no.
help.
The fingers become scanners.
Also, too, it's still 23. It's
I
all
don't know.
right.
I don't know what that means.
Have you ever
Scary.
seen the movie Scanners? It's a really weird one.
That's gonna be a
Never
10.
mind.
Wait, what are the Bengals doing? Are they blowing people up?
I'll find
I
it.
don't know. Look, I
is
I
that-
don't get paid enough for this shit.
Is that what happened to your face?
No, my car blew up while I was chasing the most dangerous criminal in Los Santos.
Let's all to the EMS when we're transporting the
Fingal
things
will
or
be
whatever
in
they
the
are. We're gonna
emergency.
walk. So
All
don't
right.
explode our ambulance.
Why?
no,
What's
Fingal-
wrong with him?
There's a priest. What isn't wrong with them, really?
Help! I
So
need
yeah,
an
if you need him, he'll be back there.
Oh,
Okay.
Father Dinker, you're needed. You're requesting next.
Watching.
I have to be careful. It was the alpha, just alpha button, not the bravo.
Oh, Fingal, Dan.
Hey, man.
How's your shotgun wound?
It's kind of healing up, man, but my stomach hurt.
You need some food?
Actually, yeah, I'm kind of hungry.
So here's what we're gonna do.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna take you to MRPD and throw you in a cell.
Uh-huh.
And then you can blame this on Trooper Ripley.
life.
So what are we? Are we actually investigating these guys or what?
I don't know what's going on. All I know is everything keeps exploding.
What's the status?
All right.
I don't know.
Fingal's in the middle of a Dan-con-thon,
Can
so
I-
that might be pretty mean.
Dan Conthon.
Everybody go.
Sir,
know
please
what happened.
please speak English while you're in America,
I believe
okay?
2 units are still standing.
Hotel 2, Prop 28.
What was the big beeping about, man? Yeah, I can see.
More people getting blown up.
Go ahead.
Do you need more assistance down there?
Yeah, we need to walk everyone. If they get put into vehicles, they will explode. So we need to walk everyone to Pillbox or call the doctors down here somewhere. They
I have a genuine question, man.
We have no
How did the
doctors.
helicopter go down,
Well, we're all
man?
walking in a hospital then.
I don't know. What do I look like, a helicopter mechanic? Look, if I put you in this car and then it blows up, I just want you to know that I will just be going to sleep on the ground. I probably won't be dead.
Yes, man. It's all part of God's plan, man.
What side are the bodies on?
Towards the
Surely
freeway.
we won't blow up.
You'll see an exploded ambulance next one.
Can you drive past my family, man? I want to see them on the ground, man.
Sure. Although it's kind of a war zone over there. I'm not sure I should do that.
I got you.
What's the worst that can happen, man?
I could literally blow up and maybe
So
die.
watch out, the bag is not
True.
gonna explode.
Oh, I'll be fine.
Hey, you need a ride?
No, they'll explode your car.
You want
I
to
heard a
bet?
lot of people say that today, and
All right. Jesus will protect me.
Please, Jesus, take me.
Take the wheel! Jesus, take the wheel!
Hey, guys.
No, it's a Fingal!
Hey, man.
Did they try to pick a car?
My holy presence prevents any sort of explosion from happening.
I believe. I'll start praying right now, actually.
We gotta go fast though, real fast. Otherwise we're gonna blow up.
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done. Please don't blow us up to shit.
Nosso pai que está no céu, abençoado seja o seu nome. Not in Portuguese, I don't know in English. I think they'll help out more, right? Lenny.
Hey, we did it.
You're
We
my
didn't
hero.
die. Yeah, I always knew that
You're
we
a
wouldn't
fucking
die.
legend.
All right, leave the fedora one in.
Yeah, leave the guy to my. Yeah,
All right, let me put him in a
take
corner
me
for a
in,
second.
man.
Okay.
Just unhandcuff me, man.
Oh, this is the lady that that yelled at me that one
go
time.
back.
You're just gonna grab me again, man.
Gosh, why do you just want to be touched by me? I see how it is.
I'm the one with my hands behind my back, man.
Status check. 411 assuming direct control of PD.
No.
You supreme leader.
Oh, you're still up?
Radio.
I thought all of them were dead.
You might blow up next,
They're
man.
trying to control the world.
No, my family, man.
Look, I gotta get you out of a car and then away from my car as soon as I can. Oh my god!
Oh my god, you just killed me.
Did I hit that guy?
I know, I don't think you did, man.
Alright, here's hoping.
That dog there, man.
What dog?
Did you not see that? Oh, you just don't.
Which dog?
I saw that, man. I'm telling.
Look, you got dementia, okay? I don't want to hear about anything you saw because it's probably not real. Well, I gotta turn it around. Yeah, that's kill. All right, my car survives another day.
Nice, man.
Hey, you like my walk?
It's kind of nice. You have a real straight back to you, man. Looks confident. What?
Huh?
Well, I was gonna say, why are you asking me, man?
Because I'm moving like a bobblehead, but with a stiff back. You don't see that? Oh, it's gone now.
Oh, I can't see. I can't see.
Oh my god!
I'm behind, man. Help.
Shotgun activate, but not this time
No,
on
not
the
again, man.
I mean on the door, not on you.
No, I still can't see, man.
No!
I can walk, man. You can. I promise.
No. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do, okay? I'm not charging you with anything, even though you punched me, okay? Apparently, Trooper Ripley, who has since been exploded by your psionic mind powers, or at least that of one of your kin, is going to interrogate you for, I don't know, suspected mind terrorism. So I'm just gonna put you in a cell, I'm gonna get you some food, okay? Need a lawyer or anything like that?
It'd probably be good to have a lawyer, man.
Alright, I'm gonna leave your shit on you because you ain't got anything suspicious.
Thanks, man.
I'm gonna get you some food. And also I'm gonna uncuff you now.
Appreciate it.
Mind terrorism. 411, I got Fing, Gil, Dan in the cells now, awaiting Mr. Trooper Ripley's interrogation. Ripley Exploits are going to be there for a while? Shouldn't be. Shouldn't take that long. Or 11, who is listening to the radio right now?
413.
I'm gonna say it.
Don't say it.
355.
Do it.
I'm gonna say the P word.
Papa 61041.
What P-word?
Copy that, Papa 6, marking you 1041 at 1447. Be advised, we do have a 911 call at the mine shaft about somebody getting stabbed roughly 20 minutes ago.
Well, they're dead if it's 20 minutes ago.
I mean, we just have like 20 explosions that leaked in Stra where people are just combusting out of nowhere, so.
Papa 61042.
Am I armored right now?
Copy that, marking you into your shift already.
Okay, dude.
Bwam, 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 bwam,
Is there a reason my team are just sitting watching everyone else do their job?
They're burned up pretty good. I just put them in recovery position.
Copy.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi.
Have we met?
Yes.
Who are you?
Justice Devereaux.
Oh, hello, Miss Justice Devereaux. Are you waiting for somebody?
Yeah, I'm looking for Bass.
Hold on, let me see if he's on duty. He is.
I just tried to call him. I didn't get an answer.
He may have been blown up by the mine terrorist, the Fingeldans.
Oh, that is okay.
Yeah, he's gonna be at Pillbox. You should get down there quick.
Alrighty,
So you
thanks.
can intercept him. He's being transported right now. Hello.
Hey there.
So, how's it going?
It's going pretty good, man. My family okay, man?
Nah, I heard they're dead. To death.
What?
Yeah.
No, man.
Their fragile hearts couldn't take any more explosions, and then they had a severe heart attack and died.
No, man, let me out of here, man. I can handle fucking bilingual dead dying, but not the rest of them.
Hold on, I gotta call you a lawyer.
Benjamin Crane.
Hello, Mr. Crane. This is Senior Officer Lenny Hawk with the LSPD. I've got a one Finn Gildan requesting a lawyer. He's being accused of mine terrorism.
Finn Gildan?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Alright, yeah, myself and my associate will be down there shortly.
Okay. I called Ichabod Crane for you.
Thanks, man.
You got him the best lawyer? Yeah, I did that on purpose because Ripley's the one who ordered Lenny to take this guy here and basically leave him in a cell. So we're gonna make it as inconvenient as is possible for Ripley to deal with that whole situation.
Fine, were you able to get my car?
Yeah, it's in the parking lot.
What's the status in the other
Hello,
one?
everybody.
Still.
Hello.
Are you go? We need to go get our cars.
Where's your
Thank you for
car?
the ride, sorry.
And
Mirror
no, it's still on the minefield.
Oh, I'm not going over there. Fuck that.
Yeah, I'm not going over there. Okay, we'll try and move in a little bit.
I blew up trying to find your car, so no. As long as you don't have like a bingo or whatever they are, you should be fine to not explode, but...
On a break for a week, comes back instantly tilted. I'm not tilted.
My dog in the kennel said that, trying to assist reading them.
Time to move on, let's go!
No one said anything. Oh my god. Huh? What?
Oh god.
What happened? Help! Break 411. I got the culprit. It was a PD dog. It's dead now.
It's the fucking K9.
I'm thinking we start doing some.
Stay down! All right. Oh my God. There's another one, ma'am. There's another one right there.
My car's on fire. Lenny, my car's on fire.
Oh! Or 11. I put down 4 PD dogs. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough. We've got 4 down here. People, not dogs. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put him out of his misery right
I'm going
now.
to fucking arrest you.
What the fucking blew you up? Okay? Is that not suspicious to you? Someone fed our dog some kind of like nitroglycerin.
Call EMS.
Yeah, I did. We're 11. I think someone has turned our bomb dogs into actual bombs. Over. Hey, gentlemen, your client Finn Gildan is awaiting your illustrious presence.
Beautiful. You want to give us the rundown of what's going on?
All right, so badge number 202, Trooper Ripley ordered for me to transport this particular person, Finn Gildan, into the cells down below as he is suspected for, I don't know, having shoes that are also bombs and potentially throwing them and blowing people up.
Wait, what the hell?
Yeah, that's all I know. I transported him merely because I was told to, and I will now be referencing you as a point of contact to 202 Trooper Ripley. If you need to talk to him at all, he will be the person processing this person, as I have nothing to do with any of it.
Is Ripley, is he down here already?
I think he also blew up, so he might be a little bit.
Ah, fair enough.
Oh, man.
You see any of these dogs running at you, they are bombs. Okay, flee.
Wait, why are the dogs?
I
why do you
don't
have
know.
bomb dogs?
I don't know. I've killed 5 of them, and I don't think it's enough because 4 more people just got blown up in the parking lot. I've killed 5 dogs.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Yeah. Yes. If you see a dog running at you, A, you should get some distance, and then B, please shoot it to kill.
Far south.
Yeah. Well, you can walk, but I'm gonna put you in handcuffs.
Omega. Okay, thanks, man.
Come along. Yeah, let's get this far one right here. There you go.
Thanks, man.
I killed 5 dogs.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out my gun.
Don't pull your gun out down here. You should.
That's what I was asking.
No, you should be safe down here. The doors are locked. However, if you see a dog walk through those doors, if for your own safety, I would consider heavily possibly murdering the dog.
Look, I'm going to be honest. If a dog that is a bomb walks through 2 locked gates to get to me, I think I'm just going to accept my fate at that point.
It might be following a cop is what I'm saying, right? So just be careful.
Fair enough.
All right.
Okay, well, you guys have a good one. 311 for Trooper Ripley once you guys are ready, okay?
Awesome. Thank you, sir.
He's the one who wanted him interrogated.
Dispatch Hotel 2. Be advised, there's some creepy guy that just came up to us and was being real weird. He's over by Center, but we're rushing me.
My flashlight. You want me to beat his ass?
I intimidated him away.
there a shotgun?
Shots fired, one suspect down. I'm pulling a felon single Dutch, I'll lead them.
Woo!
More shots by PD. Any more?
We're clear on that. I was getting chased down by a dog. There he was.
Where are these dogs coming from?
I don't know, but they're all explosive, so I would step away from that dog.
Oh God.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you should be good to start bringing those back.
202 from 411. Hey, the guy you wanted interrogated is currently talking to his lawyers in the holding cells at MRPD.
Lenny, I want you to listen to me very carefully.
Yes, sir.
That man is more dangerous than you could possibly imagine. I don't know what we're gonna do, but for now, I want you to unlock the cell door, ask him politely not to hurt anyone, and ask him to leave.
Affirmative.
Well, 13, I'm 1042. You guys have a good evening. Keep safe.
Good evening.
Stop, Pond.
Good news, everybody. Trooper Ripley has decided that you are free to go, sir.
Oh,
So-
hell yeah, that's a win.
Congratulations.
Good job, Finn Gill.
It's Fingalchemy at work, me.
I highly recommend getting away from here as soon as you can.
Yeah, we will do it.
Hey, the one who's not great should jump. No, I'm not giving you a gun, Finn Gill, Dan.
What if a dog comes at me?
Okay, well then maybe you should
coming through the door.
try kicking it or something. I don't know.
He's out, man.
I'm out, dog.
Let's go out the back door.
I feel like calling people dogs is a bad thing right now.
Thanks,
Yeah.
man.
Any police dog, immediately flee.
Thanks, lawyer.
Also,
guys.
do
Thank
not
you.
look to your right. Do
Finn
not
Gill?
look to your. Okay, you guys go this
I'm
way.
good, I'm
All right.
good.
Yeah, I mean, our.
What's the
Jesus,
status? You good down
okay,
there?
all right.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Damn,
I,
there
ki-
really
I,
are a lot of
I
dogs.
killed all of these dogs.
This is like I Am Legend and Old Yeller.
Wait, can I take that bike?
What about the young?